All right, Boosie's back in the news again after posting yet another insensitive message on social media. The post says, I need a retaining wall, 418 square feet by 18. I'm sorry, 418 square feet by 18 around my new pool ASAP. What group of Mexicans have the best price for this wall? Money ready. Send number and prices to the DM. Is this post insensitive or what? What do you think? Is it or just trying to be funny, or is he just like serious? Like Mexicans do the most work? Is he just going with that stereotype? Q, what you think?
So Boosie is dead ass serious. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about Boosie. Boosie is the most resourceful, ignorant mofo I know because Boosie will get on Instagram and anything he needs. One time he was in Orlando and he was like, I need somebody truck. Anybody who got a truck, hit me up. He was having problems getting a rental car and he was straight up asking the fans, could he borrow somebody's van or truck for the day? I have seen Boosie do this multiple times when he needs services. We've got to understand Boosie is not the most cultured. He's not the most intelligent. He's not the most in touch or politically correct. While this is offensive to the Mexican community, as much as the gay community has had to eat at the hands of Boosie, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he sat out to be intentionally offensive to Mexicans. Probably where he's from, like many areas, they dominate in the area of construction and manual labor. And that's probably what his implication was when he said that.
I mean, I live in Texas and Cali and they are awesome.
And I'm not trying to be funny. Like I live in Atlanta, and I'm not trying to be offensive. But if you ask anybody in Atlanta who needs work, the first thing they're going to say is go up there to the Home Depot and get you some Mexicans that's standing outside. And I am not implying that all Mexican people do work, but that is just. But we're not going to pretend like some of them don't. Okay,
their culture
and that they don't be standing out there at the Home Depot willing to do work for cheaper than you can get American contractors for. So
their culture is there's a huge emphasis on hard work and by any means necessary. And they are the ones I've hired have been amazing. And we're giving a compliment here. Al, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I agree with both of you. We can't act like we don't have these exact same conversations at our kitchen table. I mean, he just took it from the kitchen table to social media. And the thing that I've really liked about it is that Boosie's understanding his influence now because he posted it, but then he deleted it and he reposted it without the Mexican reference. So, and then he went on Twitter a couple of hours ago and said, you know, Mexicans do the best work. And I think all of us, all three of us on this panel have had experience with Latin and Hispanic community. They are hard workers. They usually, you know, are more affordable. They hustle when it comes to this contract work and they do a good job.
I'm going to say this. Some stereotypes are true. And they come from facts. They come from a repeated experience with the same thing. CP time. Of course, we're not all late, but in our culture, we have a tendency. The thing starts at 6. We're going to be there 8:30. Okay. Home Depot. I'm going to ask the Mexicans for the work. I'm hiring them before anybody else. Be mad if you want to, but they did my tile amazingly.
You see how I asked the black man about not running out of food at his restaurant and about being open when you say you're going to be open, because Black folks, we do that at our soul food restaurants. Like,
it's so funny how a lot of stereotypes come from true things. Okay, of course, you know, and we make fun of it, but then when someone else says it, we get mad. Like, you know, you ever be on the plane and they ask you if you want the chicken or the fish, and you want to say the chicken, they already assume it's the chicken, but you're gonna get an attitude because they already assumed it's. But the answer is the chicken. All right, y'all, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more TGIF after this.